Hello everyone, today we will be studying the salient features of Competition Act 2002. So the Competition Act 2002 of India is aimed at promoting competition in the market and protecting the interests of consumers. Its key features are: first point, prohibition of anti-competitive agreements. The act prohibits any agreement between enterprises that causes or is likely to cause appreciable adverse effect on competition in India. Second point, regulation of combinations. The act regulates mergers, acquisitions, and amalgamations of enterprises if they result in or are likely to result in an appreciable adverse effect on competition. Third point, consumer welfare. The act prioritizes consumer welfare and considers its impact in all competition related decisions. Fourth point, establishment of CCI, Competition Commission of India. The act establishes the CCI as an independent statutory body to enforce and implement the provisions of the act. Fifth point, power to investigate and penalize. The CCI has the power to investigate and impose penalties on enterprises for anti-competitive practices. Sixth point, the act provides a leniency policy for enterprises that cooperate with the CCI in its investigation of anti-competitive practices. Seventh point, appeal process. The act provides for an appeal process to the Competition Appellate Tribunal for enterprises that are dissatisfied with the CCI's decision. Eighth point, types of anti-competitive practices. The act prohibits anti-competitive practices such as abuse of dominant position, price fixing, market allocation, and collusive bidding. Ninth point, competition advocacy. The CCI has the mandate to promote and advocate for competition in the market, including thorough education and outreach programs. Tenth point, penalties for contravening the provisions of the Act, including fines up to 10% of the enterprise's average turnover for preceding 3 financial years. 11th point, compensation for damages. The Act provides for a civil remedy for contravention of the provisions of the Act, including compensation for damages parties affected by anti-competitive practices. 12th point, suo motu. CCI's Director General, who is appointed by the central government, can conduct suo motu and levies punishment to those firms which affects the market in a negative way. 13th point, limitation period. The Act has a limitation period of 3 years for filing complaints with the CCI. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Competition Act 2002 of India is a comprehensive piece of legislation aimed at promoting competition and protecting interests of consumers. It covers various aspects of competition law, including prohibition of anti-competitive agreements, regulation of combinations, establishment of Competition Commission of India, power of investigation and penalization, consumer welfare, appeal process, and penalties for contraventions. The Act seeks to create a level playing field for enterprises and promote a competitive market for the benefit of consumers. Thank you.